Today's grammar lesson is too simple. It's about tenses, present and past tenses. First of all, let's have a look about this timeline. We all know that the moment here is what I'm doing now. It's exactly what I am doing. So I am explaining, you are listening, someone is baking a cake, my mom is going probably to the supermarket, whatever. So this is what we call the present progressive because it's happening now, or present continuous. Some people say it's present continuous. It's also correct. So we form it by using verb to be, am, is, are, and the verb ending in ing. Now, all what happened before this exact minute is in the past. It's in the past. And we form the past by adding ed, sometimes d if it ends already in e, or um, ied when we change the y preceded by a consonant into I, and then we add ed. About what will happen in 1 minute and after. This is the future. We shouldn't make mistakes in these. This is the future. And how do we usually form the future? Simple. It's only by using will, shall, may, or might. So these are the helping words that we use, or the helping verbs that we use to express future. Tense refers to the form of the verb that shows the time of the action. Once you know about this timeline, it's the most important thing. Regarding the present, it's very important to know that the present extends over all this point. So when I say present, this means that it started here and it continued till the end. Okay, of course it might stop in the future at any time, we don't know, and also we don't know when it started. However, it's usually either a habit or a fact. This is how we know that it's present. It's either a fact or a habit. So, for example, if I want to say, we visit our grandparents every weekend, it's a habit. We visit our grandparents every weekend. As for the fact, let's say somebody um, is a scientist. However, let me say Einstein is a scientist. This is a fact. This is why I use the present tense. Now, the present tense refers to an action that is happening now, to an action that happens regularly, or to a situation that is generally true. Sometimes we can use the present instead of the present progressive to talk about what's happening now. It's, of course, a rare case, but sometimes, for example, when there's a schedule, if I say, let me say, I'm waiting for the bus, and the bus is arriving in, let me say, 2 minutes, okay? I can say the bus arrives in 2 minutes or will arrive in 2 minutes. Here, I can use the present, simple present to show future or to express future or present progressive. So it happens in some cases. Or to a situation that is generally true, same as I said, it's a fact. The present tense and the base form of a verb are the same when used with all subjects except singular nouns or he, she, or it. In these cases, we add s or es, and of course, if the verb ends in y, before the y there is a consonant, we change the y to I, and then we add es. As for the past tense, I already explained, we actually add ed in order to form the past tense. Only when we have a word with a short vowel before the final consonant, we double the final consonant and add ed. For example, like spot. If I say spot, and of course spot is a verb here, and I want to change it to the past because it ends with a consonant preceded by a short vowel, what do I do to change it to past? I have to double the final consonant before adding ed.